Hey guys, welcome to my favorite spot in the house, my balcony. If you hear birds chirping in the background, it's because I live right next to the woods, and this place has truly become my creative sanctuary. Honestly, if I don't have order around me, some flowers, quiet time, and my daily rituals, I just can't get my brain to cooperate. Today, I'm taking you behind the scenes with me for the next 10 minutes. You're going to watch me edit, list products on Etsy, and design some prints for my website. But while you watch my iPad screen, I wanted to tell you a story. A story about how I went from rigid technical graphic design and corporate branding to intuitive painting, tarot, and the vibrant digital art I create today. So grab a cup of coffee, get cozy, and let's talk about what it really means to be a creator in a world full of customers. What you see on the screen right now, those cute colorful illustrations with positive message and boho floral elements, didn't just happen overnight. My journey actually started way back in 2010. I started from the ground up, doing graphic design in Corel Draw. I was making logos, designed websites, magazine posters, and banners. Eventually, I moved on to product packaging, cosmetic labels, boxes, and full A to Z visual identity using Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop. It was, and it still is, heavily technical but also extremely creative. But my soul needed more freedom. So, along my design work, I decided to take a huge leap into fine arts, but on my own terms. I actually designed and launched my own intuitive painting courses for adults. I created the entire concept and curriculum from scratch, and I was actually the very first person to introduce intuitive painting as a concept and as a structured workshop in Romania. I taught people how to paint on canvas, intuitive abstract paintings through techniques and guided meditation. At one point, I even own my own nail salon where I literally use gel nails as mini canvases for my art. Then, in 2020, I got a tablet and everything changed. I realized digital art gives me infinite freedom. I can create cheerful illustration for Etsy, but also design massive 150 to 100 centimeters abstract pieces on my tablet, print them on canvas, and then physically go over them with actual brushstrokes. If you look closely at my desk in the left video, you'll notice a deck of tarot cards. Tarot came into my life in 2020 and to me is not just witchy magic, it's guidance. It helped me answer my inner questions and honestly, it calms me down. I have ADHD, and as you might notice in some frames, I'm holding this cute little cat clicker in my hand. Every now and then, I just pick it up and fidget with it. Fidgeting with this clicker, just like a simple repetitive motion of shuffling cards, completely smooths my mind and helps me stay focused while I work. Every single day, I make sure to anchor myself with 2 or 3 rituals. It could be tarot, oracle cards, smoking cleansing, praying, meditation, journaling, gratitude, or even speaking positive intention into the water or coffee I drink. And all this helps me create from a clean, grounded energy. But let's be real for a second. It's not always a breeze. 80% of the time, I am deeply in love with the creative process. But the other 20%, exactly what I'm doing in this clip, editing, formatting, uploading products on the shop. Even though I love the final result, I procrastinate on this part so hard. It's a constant inner battle to figure out why I avoid the administrative side. And I'm actively working on myself every day to change that. Can any of my fellow creatives relate? Now, let me tell you a little bit about posting on Etsy. For a long time, I let fear hold me back. I stagnated for almost 2 years before I found the courage to finally post my work on Etsy. I kept thinking, what if nobody buys it? Imposter syndrome is so real. Right now, my Etsy shop is still small. It's just at the beginning with a few products, but I have the deep, unshakable certainty that it's going to grow beautifully. The few sales I've had so far have brought me an incredible amount of joy, excitement, and motivation. So today I had the time to upload 3 new products on my Etsy shop, and I'm super in love with them and super excited. Can't wait for you guys to see them and actually buy them if you like them. After I finished uploading the products on Etsy, I moved my attention to my website. I need to create new mockups for the painting that I already have over there and edit my text. Some of my products have the old text on them and I really want to give him a upgrade. So I started doing that. I've actually had my personal website since 2016. I use it to sell my courses, tarot sessions, and services. And guess what? I built the entire thing myself from scratch. I learned WordPress, how to manage the backend, and my husband, who happens to be one of the best WordPress programmers in the world, helped me with the payment gateways and the heavy coding. Right now, I'm building out the new art print shop section so my illustrations can go straight from my screen to your walls. I just launched a new series of abstract paintings. They are going to be 4 colors, 4 themes: the green ones, the brown ones, the cream ones, and the blue ones. Each color is going to have 4 abstract paintings, and they are going to be high luxury items, 150 centimeters with 100 centimeters. I finished the green one and the 4 of them, and now I'm working on upload them on my website so you can buy them from over there. They are going to be only 22 pieces each, so you should go fast and grab yours because after the 22 is going to be gone, that series is going to be not available anymore. So that's it is with my website. The story, a little bit of the story behind what I did and how I did and why I ended up over here. And if you stayed with me until this point, I want to leave you with one piece of advice: create anywhere, anytime. Just do what makes your heart vibrate. Share your work and be proud of what you make. The world desperately needs us to be creators rather than just consumers. If you want to support my little Etsy shop or be the first to know when the physical art prints launch on my website, all the links are down in the description box below. Leave a comment and tell me what is your go-to morning ritual. Thanks for spending those almost 10 minutes with me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Have an amazing day. And don't forget to smile. Kisses.